stop, holding hand by hand with Jimmy, driving around London in his blue mini. Every day's abundant, every day is easy.
Hey, I love you. Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm Wendy. I'm the host of this channel, so welcome here. If it's your first time, please subscribe down below, support my work and my craft, and comment down below anything you want. And if you're happy with my content, please click the like, and we're gonna get straight into this video right this second. So right now we are doing a 2-month postpartum update. Okay, I haven't been doing updates since the pregnancy updates, and I stopped on the 38th week because I actually had my baby on the 38th week of, pregnancy. So she came 11 days early, and I was so happy and excited when that happens. You have the birth vlog somewhere over here. Obviously, the partum was very hard. It was the hardest pain I ever felt in my life. The pain felt like contractions. It felt basically like I was going to die at some point. Like, it was like a wave of pain that came every kind of like 10 minutes at the beginning, every 15 minutes, and then it started to get stronger and closer, stronger and closer, stronger and closer, stronger and closer, till the point that I couldn't resist anymore. I was thinking I was going to do natural birth, like with just having gas and air, and when I go to the hospital, guess what? I couldn't wait to get a epidural. I was like, I can't handle this. Like, I know I'm strong. I know I'm strong as a woman. My body is designed to support this pain, but do I have to support this pain? I don't want to support this pain. So when I go there, I was feeling so angry as well with everyone, because obviously people around me was like so nice and everything, but I was like, I can't deal with the pain. They not feeling what I feel. So I kind of like was so like irritable and like very about to explode, at any time, because my husband was there like, I'm tired, I need to sleep, I haven't slept, and I was like, okay, like, okay, cool. Then after that I started to just feel a bit more relaxed and just do what I had to do. Just after I had the epidural, then I was like, okay, nothing happens anymore. I'm just gonna have this baby and it's just gonna happen. And so I was relaxed. And then on the time I was going to push, I was kind of like, I could feel the contractions, but I couldn't feel the pain. So when I was pushing, it was kind of like I wanted to push, and I was doing all the effort to be able to push out the baby, and the head was almost there, but it was not popping out. And then at the end they had to like make a little cut and they bring her out, and it was just the most great feeling in the world to see her out after all the pain and everything. And at the beginning I was thinking like, oh no, I can never do this again. And as soon as I saw her and I saw who she were and how she looked and everything, I was like, yeah, I want another one. So yeah, after we had the baby, like, it was very intense, because we came home and my mom was here and everything was kind of like ups and down and many visits and stuff like that. By the way, here her name is Trinity. Yeah, baby. So I was very, very, with the shock of having the birthing the baby, and like very, like excited, like high, like I wanted to do so many things and go to so many places, even with my mom and my husband, and visit many people. I wanted people to come visit and meet the baby, but at the same time I was exhausted and I needed to get sleep, and I wasn't getting any because the baby was feeding every 2 hours. She was a really good baby though, didn't cry, didn't complain much, and I fed her every time she woke up and she make a little noise, right? I just fed her and she went back to sleep straight away. So this was like this for about the first 3-4 weeks. She behaved really well and we did our best to just keep her sleeping and happy and fed and all of that. So she had the first month, and the day she had the first month, basically it was my birthday, 31st of July, and we went to a restaurant. And this was kind of like it was not the first time out with her, but it was kind of like the first official time out. I have a vlog of this that is gonna be coming soon. And by the way, my apologies for the delay on the vlogs. I just couldn't edit during the first month of postpartum. I didn't edit anything. I was just so tired, and I just wanted to, you know, get back my strength and also be able to take care of her. Oh baby, you okay? So I didn't edit anything, so this is the reason why you're getting the videos with a period delay. But yeah, so the first month went by really well, really good, and the only time she complained as a baby is just when they have gases or when they want to burp or when they hungry, and we just keep, you know, she was the boss during that time, so we just making her feel good at every time, and we kind of was second in the game. Like, we was no, you know, doing the things that we used to do, and she was just the priority all the time, and she still is. But then she started to just feed a bit less with more, like, you know, feed more quickly. Oh baby, you okay? You want this? No? She don't really like this, guys. I'm gonna try. See if she like it. You can have it, okay? So after then she started just feeling more quickly and just being more aware and more awake and staying more time awake. During the first month, babies are just here observing and that, and they kind of like scared because they don't know the surroundings and the things around her. Things that I like to do to make her you know, feel good is just playing classical music, playing like Beethoven and Mozart for kids, which I think is good for their brain development, so I try to do that. Also play for her black and white animations and baby animations, so she could just see some things, because at the beginning they see in black and white, so they kind of like need really high contrast images so they can start developing their brain and fixing their vision and just focusing a bit more. And when she was the first month, she started to laugh and just smile and just, you know, be more interactive and started to make some noises and kind of like look around and see us. And now she started to move her head to see where we was going and all of that. And it was just the most amazing feeling in the world, waking up in the morning, and every time we wake up, she looked at us and she smiled, okay? And that was a really, really great feeling, and we was really happy about that. And yeah, things just keep going. On the first month, also on the first like few weeks of the postpartum, I had people coming to my house, like the midwife and social services and all of these. They came just to, you know, certiorate that I was good, because my partum, actually the delivery was quite complicated in the sense that I had preeclampsia, and with preeclampsia I had to be in observation, and also they had to come every 4 days or something like that to take my tension and make sure that I was feeling good and the baby was feeling well, all of that. Okay, so after the first month that passed and no one already contacted us anymore, and yeah, she was supposed to go to the GP to do her vaccinations. We were supposed to, you know, book it, but we're not sure if we want to vaccinate her, so I don't think we are going to do that, but she will have to see the GP at some point, okay? Because just to check her health and check that everything's okay, but she's good. Right, baby? I know you are good. So this is what happened in the first month. After that, it's really just my mom went back to Spain. We stayed here in the house, and having the house all for us, we was kind of feeling good, and, you know, more getting back into routine and trying to make a routine and exercising a little bit, you know, because still recovering from postpartum and all of that, and just enjoying her and just trying to, you know, be with her. But oh baby, you hungry? Okay, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yes? Yes. I think she's hungry. I'm gonna have to feed her. Right, baby? Look at me. You okay? So she started we received so many visits. Okay, people wanted to see her and they wanted to know about her and all of that. So it was very busy, to be honest. Like we was having visits in the house almost every day or every 2 days, and then going out as well. So after postpartum, life just became a whole completely new game, whole completely new cycle, new things starting to happen, new feelings and new stuff that I start to bring awareness for, like, you know, self-love, self-care, studying, writing, reading, and all of these kind of like it's more present than ever, because I feel like more connected with my passions and with my purpose in life and what I want to do and all of that, because I want to feel realized, I want to feel good, I want to feel better, just so I can give her the best life that she can have also. And this is just some of the things that started to happen after the first month, and I started to just feel a bit more empowered. And it's interesting because they usually say that we have postpartum depression, and I didn't have anything like postpartum depression, but I did have like a postpartum high. I had like a postpartum kind of like, oh, I'm this woman now, I'm capable of doing all of this. And then recently, like last week or last 2 weeks, I learned something about the womb and about the power of the womb in us as women, and about the power that we have within our womb, which is basically like a portal of creation of life, and of course a portal of manifestation of anything we want. So I just ordered a bunch of books about this, and I'm so excited they're gonna come really soon. And I also started to come live every day in my channel here at 4 p.m. in the evening, London time, because I just, you know, just very up with the channel, and I want to make this program where I'm talking about femininity, embracing feminism and women, not feminism, but being feminine, embracing women power and embracing motherhood, like, you know, like just all of this. So this is something that I want to tell you. So in case you want to come and chat with me every day, I'm going to put a different topic, and I'm just going to create a connection and have an interaction with anyone that wants to come and see me live every day at 4 p.m. in my channel to talk about family stuff in general. And all this is basically what has been happening during the first month. So now she's more awake. She starts to say like little syllables like and she starts to communicate. This is her way of communicating, and starting looking, you know, looking more deeply. And like the best feeling in the world as a mom is when your kid look at you into your eyes and you're like, oh my god, they are so innocent and so cute, and so like they look at you with such a love that you cannot hold but love them back and give them everything they need. And I read and I'm reading many books about, you know, childcare and all of this, and I want to show you and share with you some of the books that I'm reading. So The Science of Parenting is the first one that I started reading as soon as I go back from the hospital, and I started reading this book, and it showed me a lot of things that I didn't know, and how the baby's brain works, because right now they don't have the brain very developed, but they have only few areas in their brain that are the primary brain. So everything they do is just ask for needs and stuff like that, and how important it is to attend their needs as soon as possible, so the baby don't have any stress and they don't feel you know, like they are not loved and all of that. So every time we just have to show her love and all of that. And also it explains many things about babies, like sleeping, changing, all of that, how the importance of every single step of raising a child. So it's basically the science of parenting. I have another version that is the science of mom, that is also has to do with like what to do as a mom to be able to raise your child in a way that they're going to be happy and good. Understanding Child Development. This is one that I'm reading now. I bought this in a charity shop. I am reading also, this one is the one I'm reading the most. It's called Your Baby Week by Week. So this book explaining every single week what's going on with your baby and what's going on with you, and how you can start taking more care of your baby in a healthy and nice, amazing way. So this one I'm reading it right now, and she's in week 8. Every week they say, you know, things that is going on and what you need to do and all of that. So she's 2 months old now, so week 8. And this is just some of the books that I'm reading. Of course, I'm trying to read a bit more the Bible. I'm trying to every day going now is the time where we really can start to apply a routine. Like before, we don't really have a routine. We was just attending her request every time she cried and just trying to live our life the best we could. But just, you know, it was, you know, newborn, like you don't get too much sleep and you get tired and you have a lot of things to do, so you try to get things done in the space while she's asleep and she's awake. Okay, so get things done when she's asleep. And from now we can start creating a routine. So I am planning to go with her to bed every day very early after the shower, and starting to read the Bible for her, the Bible with her, till she relaxes and she falls asleep. But for now, we're just doing whatever we can. Okay. Or another thing that I want to incorporate in the routine that we don't have at the moment is a morning family walk, where I want to just wake up and go for a walk and just enjoy a little bit, make a little bit of exercise, and then come home. And then if I have to do groceries or shopping, or, you know, just the daily housekeeping on all of that, I can just get over my day and do it after I do the morning walk. And more things that we want to do is just starting to just teaching her different things and giving her the most love that we can, because I don't know if you know, but the first few weeks of the baby is the most important. Sorry about this awful noise in the background, by the way. I don't know what it is. Just wait a second and see if it goes. It looks like a motorbike. Okay, so updates that I can say from my perspective in these 2 months of postpartum, I have learned so much. Like, I consider myself like a whole completely different person now. I learned a lot about my baby, about babies in general. I learned a lot about people in general. I learned a lot about myself, about my consciousness, about who I am and what I'm supposed to do in this earth, about my life purpose, like, you know, about this channel as well, where I wanted to go, what's the objectives and stuff I want to show in this channel, what's the purpose of everything. I learned, you know, obviously to take care of her. Every day I feel a bit more confident. At the beginning, even the first bath was kind of like stressful, because didn't want to see her cry at any time, and you know, like, I felt sometimes very even paranoid. Like, sometimes I'll be in the shower and I'll be like, oh no, she's crying, I need to finish quickly and go and see what happened, and then I go out and she's still asleep like an angel, like she didn't cry. Or just, you know, like every time she was making a noise, I'll just go and running and see what happened, and just not letting her having any kind of like stress at any moment. And then you just start to relax and realizing that it's fine. She's a baby, she sleeps, and babies make noise while they sleep. I don't know if you know this, but they make a lot of noise, and it doesn't mean that nothing's wrong with that or nothing. Like, they even cry when they sleep sometimes, and it's absolutely fine. They babies and they just learning here, and we gotta be patient, but we also have to give some, you know, reward and patience to ourselves, in the sense that we don't have to do everything perfect. We are here for learning, and it's a learning curve. So I learned how to take care of her, and I'm learning how to take more care of myself and my husband and my family in general, and just have like a vision, like a life vision of what I want to achieve in my life, and for myself and for the baby, of course, and for our family in general. So yeah, guys, this is what I learned on my first 2 months of postpartum. Also, how to take more care of our diet and our health. We are in a juice diet right now. We are only drinking, well, we're not eating like, you know, bad fast young food like burgers, pizza, you know, all these kind of things, and also cooking in the house like fried things. And we bought an air fryer, and we just doing juice detox every day. Like we've been 6 or 7 days already, and it's been like the most amazing things we could ever do, because our health is improving, our mindset is improving, what we eat is improving, and in consequence our body is improving. Like I'm seeing myself, like I'm liking myself a bit more now, because obviously after the postpartum is like, after the delivery is like you feel a bit like different, because your body is different. You still kind of have a belly, and this belly is just going down day by day, but it takes a while. So with the juice diet, is helping me detox and take away this liquid that was there in my body, and that we, you know, we wasn't really having a good diet when that happened. So yeah, this is my quick, you know, postpartum update. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you are here from the long run and you can see how my child is growing. As you can see in the first vlogs, in the vlogs that I'm posting now, she's so tiny and so cute, and she has grown so much. She's like double the size she used to be. She's so cute, so amazing, so smart, so intelligent, and I'm so happy, grateful, and proud that she has chosen me to be her mom. And I just want to say that I'm so thankful for all the new subscribers. I'm thankful for you to be here. I'm thankful for your time, for every single video that you see, every single video that you like, every single video that you share. I'm thankful for all your comments, guys. I'm thankful for everything, and I want you to know that I appreciate you. I'm grateful for this channel because it's really helping me to understand better so many things. And even though sometimes I feel pressure, like I want to record more, I want to do more, I want all of this, I'm happy with the growth, because we are growing steady, slowly, but no stopping. Every day I receive, you know, new subscribers, new people commenting in my videos and saying how much they like it, and I'm just so glad and happy for that, because I'm here building a family, a legacy. And it's not just that, I have memories, and I can come back and see her when she was a tiny little baby, when she was born. I can see her now sleeping, and this is just memories that no one can take them away from me, because they're mine. And I'm happy for that. It's something that I wouldn't have in other ways. And you know how important it is to have memories of yourself, of your baby, and everything. And I still love to see me in the videos and see how my body have changed, the progression of everything, and all the learnings that I'm having about me, myself, my womb, my power as a woman, relationship with others, all these kind of things. And it's just amazing to have you here to see and observe how I'm changing, and for me to observe myself as well and see and observe how I'm changing. And it's just amazing. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon on the next one. And let me know which kind of content you want me to do. I'll create anything, but just to let you know, I'm coming live every day at 4, so make sure you are here to watch. And let's keep it up, because I really want to make of this program something amazing that is going to help not just myself but so many other people. So if you have any topic that you want me to talk about, comment down below. But mainly it's going to be life values, family, spirituality, health, and all of these kind of things that is on us. Like, we're here for doing this. So much love for you guys. I love you, and I see you back on the next video. Bye.